In the year 2487, humanity had expanded across the solar system. Colonies thrived on Mars, Titan, and Europa, but no one dared explore beyond Pluto until the Aurora Zero station was built in secret. It was meant to study anomalous energy signals coming from deep space, but when the station went silent, the United Planetary Alliance knew something was wrong. To investigate, they sent an elite team led by Levi Ackerman, the legendary cold-eyed soldier known for his impossible speed and tactical precision. His squad consisted of Mikasa Ackerman, close combat expert wielding nanoblades, capable of slicing through starship alloys; Kakashi Hatake, cyber intelligence officer with a neural implant that allowed him to interface directly with quantum AIs; Vegeta, heavy assault specialist, genetically modified to handle extreme space pressure. His body itself was a weapon. Itachi Uchiha, the team's mental defense unit. His Sharingan was enhanced to detect and resist psychic intrusions from unknown entities. They boarded the assault cruiser Sakura 01 and jumped into high orbit around Pluto. As they approached Aurora Zero, every system glitched at once: navigation, comms, sensors. Then came the silhouette. A massive black shape, moving like liquid shadow, emerged from behind the station. Before they could react, it attacked. Vegeta launched plasma barrages, but the entity absorbed them like mist. One of their escort ships was consumed instantly. Levi gave the order: board the station. They had to find out what this thing was and stop it. Inside, the station was like a grave. Bodies lay untouched, no wounds, no signs of struggle. It was as if life had been turned off. Kakashi hacked into the surviving system logs. One word repeated in the corrupted data: gate. A pulse led them to the core research chamber. There it was, a glowing, pulsing structure, not man-made. It was humming, alive. Suddenly the creature returned, but this time it brought something terrifying: copies. It had created dark versions of them. A shadow Levi, a phantom Mikasa. They moved with their memories, their skills, their rage. The battle was chaos. Mikasa flew through zero-gravity tunnels, blades slicing as sparks and blood painted the walls. Vegeta screamed into the void, unleashing energy waves that collapsed entire decks. Itachi engaged in a mental duel with the entity, diving into a dark vision of a dead planet, one that had opened this gate long ago, hoping to escape a threat even worse. Kakashi figured it out. The gate was feeding on their minds. It wasn't a machine, it was a cosmic consciousness, drawing power from fear, memory, and soul. There was no way to defeat it conventionally. Levi made the call: activate the gravity bomb, a prototype that could collapse a singularity and erase all forms of energy in its radius. They set the timer: 5 minutes. On their way out, Mikasa was grabbed by one of the shadows. Without hesitation, Levi dove back to save her. He fought his own clone, a duel so fast it could barely be seen. He emerged bloodied, but pulled Mikasa free with seconds to spare. As the team escaped in the emergency pod, the station exploded in a silent supernova of folding light. The gate was gone, or so they thought. Back on Earth, Itachi was in a coma. Mikasa wouldn't speak, and Levi had gone silent, staring into the stars, as if expecting something to return. Kakashi filed the last report. The gate didn't die in that orbit. It was born there,